Hello everyone. Welcome to stream number 5 of my Dredge replay, but with also some expansion packs. Today, probably my plan is to make a start on the Twisted Strand and continue working on the Iron Rig content. I still haven't seen anything about Pale Reach, but I assume that will become clear based on the style of the map. There's not much to say, so let's go. I said there's not much to say. This will be... Hopefully I've got my sound balance right. After last week, I'm a little nervous that I'll mess it up again. But the audio should be better this time. It's going to be a short stream today because I climbed a mountain 2 days ago and my legs really hurt, so I want to take a bath. That's my entire reasoning. Alright. Yeah, okay, so the scientist says, don't forget, the rig still needs some kind of defense system constructed. The people here are depending on you, oddly enough. And that would be because of our friend down below. I don't know if you can see our friend down below with their delightful eyes. I like our friend down below. They're so cool. How fine and normal is that? Right? Okay. Have we submitted the... Oh, that's cool. Have we submitted the... Stellar Basin Ancient Fish, or Wretched Fish? I'm not sure which they are. So let's just quickly look through... I know I said we were going to do Twisted Strand, but let's just take a quick look at Stellar Basin while we're here first. No, we haven't done the Stellar Basin Ancient Fish yet. It looks like there's some kind of shark or ray, as well as another crab. What is that? What is number 48? It looks awesome, may I say. Yay! Hello, Mogs. And we haven't caught any of the crabs for Stellar Basin. So maybe what we'll do is we'll jump down to Stellar Basin, we'll drop some crab pots, and then we'll head up to Twisted Strand now that we're ready. So let's re-outfit this place a little. And I think there must have been something in the factory. Can you believe the size of that squid? It's shaking the whole damn rig. Doesn't seem like it should be possible. The legs are anchored pretty deep. Come on, man. You all know you're just water dwarves at this point. You've dug too deep. Okay. So we have access to the tier 3 repair tech, which is nice, but don't know if I strictly need it right now. But I did say we'd be rolling in iron rig chests, which we're not, but we could be. There's a map from Stellar Basin we haven't finished yet either. Is that north? And then probably this bit. Looks like it maybe fits here. And then there's something missing. So I'd really like the upgraded form of this versatile rod. But I think that's a bit beyond us. Let's see our cargo. I should repair this. I might swap out the siphon troller for that cool troll net that gets dredge materials. So let's just swap that in. Swap that over, put that in. Repair our stuff. Head down to Stellar Basin and drop some nets. So let's see what's in the undermarket. They won't have crab pots though, will they? Oh, but they do have these. These are mine now. Oh, whoops. I should probably actually place it in my inventory. And this one... You never know when you need an explosive. here for now. Yeah, why not? Put that in storage. I think we can do some research while we're here. Although I think there was an upgrade maybe in the foundry that I wanted to do some researching on. No, okay. Was it not the foundry? Maybe it was the tech lab. Because we've got the enhanced lights, but I considered getting the enhanced foghorn perhaps, or one of these things. But at this point I think we're better off trying to fix our current research tree. Okay. It would be nice to have this, although I still think this plus the winch is the most optimal layout right now. Not that. We could go more advanced crab pots, I guess. Mangrove and shallow. Don't quite understand the coastal and shallow, coastal and oceanic. The catch rate on this thing's much better. And it has a bigger capacity. Not sure yet. We'll hang on to these for the moment. Let's just put them off our boat and into storage for now, though. Storage is a mess, as is normal. Let's just quickly repair our stuff with this button. Okay, and that should be one more day of dredge materials. That's cool. What's in our net right now? Oh. Oh, it's in this net. It has been in this net the whole time. Oh, fantastic. I thought we'd lost all of this when it broke. So let's put that through. I don't think we have a dock. Dry dock here. Right? We have to go somewhere else for a dry dock. Okay, let's head towards Twisted Strand. Go to the pontoon there. These things definitely regenerate, by the way, the iron rig crates. Whale! Hello. Goodbye. I don't really want the iron rig stuff yet. I'll grab some on the way back to the rig. What is this? Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you, I'm good. I don't want any. Thanks very much. Oh, that's a research part. Hooray. Okay, so that and this I know from before that we're gonna need something from. No? Is it from the dredge nearby? No, this is wood. That music came in pretty suddenly for me. I probably shouldn't have stayed. Other friend with the safe clause, good for boat. It's true. Maybe we'll just do one more quickly though. And then we can make a run for the pontoon and the Twisted Strand. Okay, we've got bright lights, we're fine. Where is she? Hello. I swear my hands aren't shaky or anything. Oops, I'm not trolling. May as well grab some fish while we can. And grab the trophy while we're here. Hooray. It's a big one. 99 centimeters. Didn't know mullets got that big. I mean, they're not exactly small to begin with. They're 70 centimeters. I feel very divorced from the fish that I eat. Ooh, crabs. Oh. The mire screecher. Look at it. A lashing yellow tongue whips around a mouth of flattened teeth. Two human-like eyeballs burst between dripping claws. Yeah, seems fine. And we got a research part. Man, this is good. This is the good stuff. Can I take everything? don't think I can take any more, though. Yeah, probably not. Can we take as much as possible? There we go. Let's take that to the pontoon and sell it. Because what we really need right now is more money. Okay, put that... Oops. Oh, whoops, I accidentally put this into storage. Hello. I wish to sell this crab. And then put 2 more research parts into storage. That's a lot of wood. Is there anything... Can I go to the dry dock now? The floating dock? Maybe we can get 4 more spaces. Perhaps. That'd be nice. Just as predicted, I am short of cloth. I wanted to replay this for immersion reasons, and I am glad I did it, but I'm sort of realizing that the way this was built, you could play Iron Rig after the main game without too much fuss. Let's put the scrap in. Okay, and then let's see if there's space for wood. Perhaps here would make sense, right? Because we'd like to have more engines eventually. Think how fast we'll be. Okay, that mostly empties my storage. Maybe we'll get rid of this stuff. It looks like it's not too hard to get, and it's just taking up space right now. Can I sell this thing? Oh, you can't put them in. Okay, I'll sell it on a different level. On a different level, in a different area. On the other screen. I'm not just crossing this. Okay, there. That and that. Let's put the trinkets together. I still don't know if the signet ring is worth something. I mean, it feels like it's relevant. I think the boot is a trinket as well. Okay. I'll move the engine around. If this is a trinket, then I might swap it with this thing here. And put this down with where materials normally go. Move the rods around a little bit so they're a bit easier to get to. I'm always impressed. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, it's just Dredge does a few mechanics well, you know? It's impressive to see. So I think this should go up here. Like it does Tetris and little mini games and navigation. And that's really it. And that's frankly enough for me. I am a simple person. Okay, that's not the best use of my storage, but it's a use of my storage. Let's move the map pieces up. I'm curious to see if we can fish up the last piece. Because that's Stellar Basin, right? And I remember there being a secret place. Okay, we're going back to Stellar Basin with crab pots in a moment. I'm just gonna nap a little. Are the pontoons different names? Like, that was the rickety pontoon, right? I'm gonna check when we're in Stellar Basin. Can I pick you up? Yes. Can I pick you up? Probably not. But let's take as much as we can. Ah, yes, we got the effigy crab. I feel something. Wisps of yellow light flicker within this ghastly shell, a screaming skull with a spinal tail. Let's save this and take it to the painter directly, I think. So we're getting right into the admin stuff immediately.
Oh.
Okay, so sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Let's put that into storage and that into storage, and we have to be fast now. We are on a timer. Grab that, and we'll manifest back. Take this. Pick up. Can we pick this up too? Probably not. Let's take as much as we can. Space, I'm well aware. Okay, fish market. Yes, I know. Okay, let's just put that down there. We'll do a quick repair while we're here. Crabs cutting themselves out of your crab pots? Yes. Okay, get that out. Go on this way. I haven't put the VOD up for this, for the stream before this. I plan to do that soon. Oops, I meant to move that. No. Ah, yes, that's the thing that's a problem in this area, if I recall rightly. It's just move quite along. There. Fish market. Yes, please buy my fish. And then we'll go to the shipyard. And we will repair all, which is this button. And then we're gonna... Well, there's a lot of things to troll around here, so maybe we'll sail back to the Marrows. It's pretty quick. It's not far, despite appearances. And it's satisfying. We'll get some troll, we'll go along, maybe we'll see something along the way. And like, it's only been 3 hours since we pulled those crabs out, they'll be fine. Oh, it's the viperfish again, right? The collapsed viperfish in this case. Nice. This is that one... This is where there's like a post person, right? Originally, who's really upset. And you can retrieve a package and bring it back to them. Yeah, I seem to recall that. So that's Steel Point up there, and then some fish behind. What kind of fish are you? That kind. And then straight on to the painter. Yeah, Twisted Strand is really close by. And it's nice to visit the Marrows besides. Is the next color yellow, maybe? I can't remember. I think we don't get black until we've done the volcanic area. Okay, what color do I want? Ah, it is gold, yeah, yellow. Here, take my, storage, hang on. Take my crabs. Can I do this way around? I think I can, yeah. Just for the sheer perversity. Excuse me. I think I muted that sneezing time. Okay, I've painted my boat yellow. It's nice, but I'm not really a yellow kind of person. Let's go back to the purple. Oh, and while I'm here, I may as well sell to the trader. Please, take these boots. And also these earrings, this ring, and this bag of doubloons. Cool. And then after this, I think we have a bunch of crab pots that we might take to Stellar Basin and drop in the corrupted zones. And then we can do some Twisted Strand for a while those are filling up. Here, buy this viperfish. But maybe we could even have a 5th crab pot since we're feeling adventurous. Okay. Dry dock. While we're here, let's put stuff in from storage. Sorry, from net. Okay. Quick repair, quick nap. We'll head off in the morning. Ish. Most of the morning. Like, 4 AM is fine, right? Love seeing the reflections off the water. You can see the remaining ancient fishing spots, even though I've cleared up the oil spill, so to speak. The whatever that is. See, I can see a sharp mountain in the distance. I'm sure this must be the Pale Reach or whatever. I'm quite excited, honestly. Is that? Yeah. I don't think that's anything we know already. I figure that before we give the last relic over, we'll check that out. This was the painter's abandoned boat, right? Yeah. Or something. Hello, oil spill. Let's see if it's deep enough. So let's go to Stellar Basin. We still don't have the aberration of the barrel eye. How annoying. Okay. Whatever that is. Whatever this is. And then the crabs. So there's something from 0 to 25. Oh, there's only the one crab here. Okay. Cool, 0 to 25. It's not even very picky. That'll be fine, right? It's a bit deep, maybe. Can we find a shallow bit? Like here, maybe. Okay, that'll do. Okay, we made it. And then we immediately are going to turn around. That said, we are going to keep an eye out for barrel eyes like those. And we may as well fish them as we go past them. Just in case. I've even got the talisman to increase my aberration rate, but I feel like we're just not picking them up. Gonna leave some low stock as always. That over there looks like that volcanic region at the end. I can't remember the name of it. Not this one. What is that? Oh, it's the carp. What? Am I having some kind of timing related? Yeah, it's just one of these. I'm not fussed. Red snapper. Man, I could go for a red snapper. Maybe tomorrow. A bit expensive though. Though it is Friday. Alright, getting late. Let's try and lock onto the pontoon. It's about there, right? Something like that. Dark. Yeah, fine. We're locked up. Oh yes, so that's the Starlight pontoon, and this is the Rickety pontoon. Yes, they are named as I thought. I think I noticed that the last time I played, and then I've since forgotten. No, I would not like the madness, thank you. Please, madness, go away. I don't see it. It feels like it should be right in front of me. There. And then we'll swap out our rods. And we're good to go. Thank fog. I mean, the fog itself isn't that dangerous. It's just the panic that it causes. Okay. I also love the sound of rain against the roof of my cabin. No, there's not anything better. I could go for that, honestly. Ah, a bit of chain. We found some good cloth from this troll net. Let's just quickly repair everything. Okay. May as well have that down, but I'm gonna swap this out because I don't need the advanced stuff while we're in here. We're going to uninstall it, put it into storage, swap out for the versatile rod. Actually, let's do that. I think it's a little bit nicer for fitting fish in. And by which point it should be basically morning. We'll have a tiny nap. Okay. Did I repair everything? Yes. Okay. Oh, I need more explosives. Oh, and there's a wind. We should follow the wind. Ma'am, I need to buy your explosives, please. It's always important to go with explosives. May as well buy some research bits while we're here. Never hurts. Actually, I should put this straight through. Okay. Now there was a wind. I can hear the thing. Now, my understanding of the thing, if I remember right, is that it kind of looks around for a bit and then goes back to sleep. And then so long as you don't move too quickly, it's quite happy to just leave you alone. There's a torch. There's also a plane over there, and there's a torch that way too. Okay, let's try that. Let's go this way first. We're just gonna move slow. Ooh, dredge spot. Oops. Almost bad. A broken monocle. Man, after, there's the arrow. After watching Apothecary Diaries, it's hard not to laugh at a monocle. Okay, the thing has woken up again, wherever it is. I think we can break our way through this, right? Pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. Absolutely. And there's a message behind it and everything. Oh, I got overexcited. We move slowly in here. Tattered receipt. Let's read that. Oh, and I haven't been reading this book yet. Let's start that. Okay, messages. Goldsmith and Son, number 27, Little Marrow, December 22nd, 1926. Received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes. Received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23rd of December, for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. For J, my shining star. That's the 1926. 1927. What did they call the ship? Did they not? I always got the opinion that she must have been called Julie and the ship was named after her. Something like that. Why is the ring so big? The ring we brought up in... Was it Stellar Basin that we brought up the ring? And it was huge. They said it was big enough to fit around a child's waist. Is she big now? I mean, I should know this. I finished the game, but it was quite a while ago. Oops. Apparently one cannot come down a mountain without losing one's sense of rhythm. Okay, it says to go that way? I think. Let's just double check the map. And there's a port there that I've just ignored. I want to go right and then left again. Oh, I remember one of the things about Twisted Strand. It rearranges inside. Like the sandbanks that move and stuff. Alright, here we go. This is what I was looking for. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from the look of that face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers, on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here, under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends in the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? That's so miserable. I can help. I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down in the east and north of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags for the ones I... You must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one in good faith. I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Thanks. Alright. In that case... Wait, do we have access to storage in here? Yes. In which case I can grab that one set of dog tags I had out. No way. No, they're here. I thought for a second I'd sold them. I found some dog tags. Hi. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. Alright. Let's just take a quick look at the storage. I don't want to waste or lose these research parts, so let's put them in. Here I was thinking I didn't have many research parts at the beginning of this stream, and now look where I am. What did I leave in here? What has rotted? Oh. It's not the things I was bringing to the painter, because I already brought them to the painter. Mysterious. Okay, we're pretty good in not running into the mine suckers yet. Much. There's one right there. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm good. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's sell some fish first thing. Those are sold. It's too early for her to be selling more explosives yet, right? Okay. And then, although it occurs to me, I could repair my troll net while I'm here. And I could probably also load up from the net. And for once, I'm again out of steel. Let's put the wood in there. Let's put these into storage. And probably we're going to unequip the control net for now, because it's just getting in the way. I say in the way, but I mean, we'll probably want some space for fish in a moment. Nope, I did not mean to sell that. It's the second time I've hit that button by accident. Let's buy it back. And to storage. There we go. Alright. Okay, so likely spots are here, right nearby, and there. So let's just go back in. See where them, what did you call it? The mind flare, the mind eater. Let's ignore that thing. It's gonna move real slow. If we stop dead, I'm pretty sure it goes away. Oh, what's happening? I'm sick of tea. There's a message in here. Let's grab it. There's a mind flare behind me. Somewhere. There it is. I'm always interested by the fact that the monsters are real time, but nothing else is. It's an interesting way of doing immediacy. I've said that before. Question marks added to the cabin. It feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. Ah, she's fine. Julie's fine. Now, we didn't want to get the mushrooms from recollection. I've taken the wrong turn. There's a spot to harvest, yeah, to dredge just over there. By that plane. Which will be ideal. There's also a spot to dredge just here. Excellent. Should have gotten some of the nice tea. Oh, I do need this steel. Oops. That'll show me if I'm not paying attention. Hooray! I can't believe how short on research parts I was in my last playthrough. And yet this playthrough, and in fact this stream in particular, I'm going with a large number of them. Okay, there we go. Let's grab this. That's part of the mortar. Hooray! The mortar barrel. Okay, and that's pursuit updated. Can we get anything from the downed plane? No. Okay. Bummer. Another downed plane over there. Never did like the way these mushrooms look like the mined whatevers. The assholes, shall we say. Rather puts you off. Well, there's the airman's tent. I don't think we're getting through any... I say tent. Base of operations? No, we're not getting through there. Let's go this way. Oh, there's one behind me. Let's just flee. We're fine. Oh, nightfish? Nightfish. Oops. Eel. Come on. The longfin eel. A long eel with delicate fins spends the day coiled around the roots of the mangrove trees but emerges at night to hunt. I like it when they align their lore with their gameplay. You climb one mountain and you lose all sense of timing. Oh, and we got the aberrant twinned eels. Endlessly pulling away, but torn apart, they would surely perish. Two spiteful siblings splitting at the seams. Nice. Cool. Right. To the guy. Here, have this mortar. I found parts of the mortar. You found one component, but it's still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. Ah, mine suckers. Tell me about the mine suckers. Devilish creatures, through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates, reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Yeah, that's what I remember. Movement, not sound. Alright, I think my inventory is too full to really be doing anything apart from selling my loot for the moment. Selling some eels. Hooray, $400. Might do some research since we have so many things. I just have to decide what we want. Because we could get the harvesting platform. It doesn't seem useful yet. Because we'd have a coastal, shallow, oceanic situation. That covers most things. Like, I really think the versatile rod and the fathomless winch together, since they cover everything, it's more advantageous. That said, the harvesting platform has 132% pull. No point in researching any of the other engines. The advanced crab pod is actually the most interesting thing. There we go. Let's buy one of those. We can just drop it in for now. But just to have one. Repair anything. I don't think anything needs to be repaired. No. I just put that to storage. Come on. Okay. Checking the map. That's not the map. That's the map. The other piece of the mortar is behind him. So we can just go basically straight and then left and then right. Okay. I should probably focus on the fish I want as well. Okay. You don't see shit. We'll just move slowly. It's easier than stopping all the time. Okay, straight and then left, did I say? Yeah. I like that we finally have apparent engines on our boat. This is definitely the coolest boat, which is appropriate. Straight and then left and then right, right? So we're coming up to the right now. Yeah. Heaps of space. I love these mangrove roots. They're so cool. And I love the painted texture on basically everything in this game. But here it's really apparent. Okay, that looks like something we need. Mortar frame. Nice. Let's put that there. Let's grab whatever this is. Scrap, maybe? Yes. Which is good, because we need scrap. Maybe we can see if we can find some night fish in here as well. Like, if all else fails, we do have banish. It's not like we're stuck here or anything. I think I'm just suffering from... Yeah, see, those move. Cigar, right? Do I have another explosive on me? I do. Oh my goodness. Why can't I operate things? Okay. We'll go through here. There's a madness obelisk there. We'll look into it later. What was that sound? Let's use our explosives. The debris crumbles away. Oh, it takes 2 to get through all the way. But on the upside, reinforced metal. Oh, it occurs to me that we're past the... That was some unfortunate lag. Why does it keep lagging on... Okay. I don't think I need this. I think I've done my final hull upgrade. And I think I bought some earlier forgetting that I've done my final hull upgrade. Okay. Weird light out there. Now, I think the trees have come back. But let's see. What's this? Tuna? Oh, it's the other thing. Let's check our... We're missing a night fish. That is 6 squares. We're missing some of the gar aberrants. Okay, hang on. So we haven't got the sergeant fish's aberrants. That's a day fish, though. The gar is a night day fish. The eel was a night fish. There's another night fish. And then the advanced fish. Yeah, okay. Not too many fish in here. Oh, there's a mine sucker right there. That's fine. Just chill, my dude. I'm gonna drink some tea while you do that. I'll go over there for some fish. Moving right slow. Oh, more eel. I'm not so excited about more eel, honestly. Dog tags, maybe? The wreckage of an old fighter plane lies buried deep in the sand. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Uh-oh. There's a wedding ring. That's fine. That's not sad. I'm not sad about that. Tarpon. Let's just take a quick look. Dredge. Is there none of the fish we want in this area? Doesn't seem like it. Let's move out this way for a bit. Look around the back. Looks like we're going crazy. I guess. What's this? Oh, a dock. Oh, this is one of those campsites. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Fish. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Check the bundle of fabric. A nest of rags lies at the base of a tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. There are 3 distinct set of symbols. There's a book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book down through the wave. There are 3 distinct... That's it. What does it mean? The book was fished up. There's a body in the pentagram between 5 symbols. 5 relics. Not sure. I don't really remember. But I'm glad we found that. Let's pull up the map. Hang on. Let's mark that on the map so that we don't... Why? I guess that can be an exclamation mark. Alright. We might go back out to the pontoon. Oh. You don't see me, my dude. Back out to the pontoon. Oh. And then we'll sell what we've got. And then we'll go back to the dude. The airman. That sandbar was indeed there before. Yes, we're very crazy right now. Well, that's fine, because we do have banish if we need it. The chromatic aberration on the edges of the screen when you're crazy is a nice touch. I keep saying that. It keeps being true. Alright, let's sell these eels. Excuse me. That can go into storage. That. Honestly, the crab pot too. These can go into storage as well. These can go into our dry dock, I think. Let's go load and dock. I think that means we end up having 4 new cargo spaces. Very nice. Very good. And a quick nap. Not for me in real life, though, as tired as I am. Another quick nap, maybe. Stop that. I should get one of the new crab pots, but I honestly cannot be bothered. Quick nap. Back into the mangroves. Once we've done this for that guy, it'll make things a lot easier. There's 3 of those ossos, aren't there? I think I need more explosives. Gotta say, the creaking of the roots is not, how do I put it? Not cheerful. That's the lot. Now while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started in the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on your map. Got it? How do we get the mine suckers into the traps? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. Have you got everything? That's fine. I'm actually curious how he made the traps. I should have asked. We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. What's the first one? 3 fish from the area. Gar and 2 mullets. And then... what's the other 2? The big fish I don't have yet, another mullet. Yes, I do want to know about the third one. 2 longfin eels, easy. Where do I put bait? One of the traps I'm constructing is the marked on your map. Not for the bait. No, that just takes me back to that same menu. Okay. A gar, 2 mullets. Later we'll grab some eels. Love the smoke coming out of your boat. Very neatly done. And that one mangrove above him is huge. Something there. We'll see if we can go around. I reckon these are gars. Or tarpaulin, I guess. Gar. Okay, we got our one. I want to know what's over here. What you need to tell me. These look like the mullet type. I hear it. Where is it? Oh, there. should be the 3 we need total, really. And the other 2 are nightfish, so let's return to them now and put these in for now. Sweet. One moment. Hi. I wonder what they look like underneath. I thought I'd gotten turned around, but I'm actually going the right way. Bait for the first one. Take this gar. These 2 mullets. That should do it. I'll just mix these in. Here. Load this onto a trap and then get well clear of it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that thing's really dead, do you hear? Okay. Pungent bait. Bait for the second one. Take this, please. I'll come back with that first. Alright. May as well bait the first one. Get it out of my hair. Unless I can grab this eel as well. I swear, I'll climb one mountain. All sense of rhythm is gone. That's my 2. And I still haven't even seen the 3rd kind of fish. Let's put that in for now. I love the way they've illustrated these eels. You can really see the twist of their bodies. That should do it. I'll just mix these in. Alright, that's number 3. The reeking bait. No, I'm good. I wonder if a different one, each trap has a specific number on it. We'll see in a sec, actually. Whatever that is attracted an aberration. Is there a number on top of that thing? If there is, I can't really read it. Let's just quit. Oh, what a shame. And a waste. May as well pull up some mullet out of disappointment. It's supposed to be an aberration. The gleaming mullet. I've already got it. Scales swell into large clustered pustules. The golden liquid shimmers from within. Yeah, fair enough. No, I think it's not behind me now. We're fine. So is this thing labeled? Okay, well, let's try loading it. Large cage suspended over the water. Small receptacle is floating underneath. You load it. You load the bait into the trap. You should probably move away. We're moving. We're going. He's really taking no chances with those traps. Nice. Let's grab its head. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. The airman will be expecting proof of your success. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. That doesn't look very sunk out of sight to me, but okay. Let's sell our aberrant mullet. And we'll go right back to him. I don't want to lose it. Exciting. Okay. No time for a quick nap. We need to see what we can find. What was that? What was that? Weird. Okay. Still haven't found that fish I'm after. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Alright. Let's bait the third one and see if we can find that, well, we're not going to find the fish during the day, but let's try loading into another trap, though. Ah, for crying out. Okay, that one just came up, so maybe this one will go down. I can hope, right? There's the trap for this one. Probably not this way, right? What does that bird sound like? Thanks. You don't see me. I know you're right on top of me, but you don't see me. Friend with safe claws sits well. Hello, Toro. How are you doing? Glad it's the weekend. It is. What day is it? Is it Friday already? Genuinely had been under the impression it was only Thursday. I'm doing good. Having fun with Dredge. I wanted to get it in a bit earlier so I could take a bath tonight. It is Thursday? Yeah, okay. Thought I was losing my mind for a moment there, Tora. Don't scare me. Oh, he's even helpfully marked on the map where I should be bringing these, and I haven't been looking at the map. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's see if we got the cave. We're backing up. We're backing up. Oh, I didn't get to see where it came in from. Nice. Let's grab that. Oh! Hang on, I'm having a stupid. Is it a public holiday on Friday? That would explain so much. It is. It totally is. I don't mean to be disrespecting the Lost. I just really genuinely forgot. What is that wind taking me towards? Let's go that way. Hello, wind. Show me where to go, please. Over there. Okay. This way? Somewhere here. And there's the fuselage of an old fighter plane sits amidst a mass of broken wings and wheels. Harumph! You don't think you'll be making the Dawn over some post-mountain lake? No. I can't even make it to my kitchen successfully half the time. On account of my house having 2 stairs in it, and that being a little bit too much for me. No, thank you, I'm good. Oh! We read a new book. No notes, thank you. Fish. That looks... The texture suggests open ocean out that way. And indeed. Confused. Alright, well, let's bring this back to the airmen. They'll want these dog tags. And we're at least safe from mine suckers in this place. At least in this area. I have a creature corpse to show you. You drop the flesh onto the ground, and he gives it a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. 1 remains by my count. Let's finish this. I found some dog tags. Aye. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. Okay, now we need to do a bit of night fishing. Should have really just gotten out to the spot. We've already got the aberrant of the eel, so we're not going to go there. We're just going to go around this way that we know is relatively safe. What is this? That's another eel. Hopefully this summons the basin area. No, that's just mullet. Oh, there. Right there. There we go. It's coming back slowly. My ability to do rhythm. It's a catfish. Oh, that's nice. I never see catfish depicted not being long. Whereas this one is both quite short and you can see the skeleton within. It's quite neat. Oh. It was a fluke. The rhythm is gone. That's the nightwing catfish, the aberrant. Hooked barbels seek out prey in the twisting mangroves. A once sluggish fish has been given haste upon crimson fins. Wow, I really... It's Incredibles' large scavenger. Morsels hidden in the mud. Let's grab another one. I think we need... Do we need two? I cannot remember. Please. You lurk. Enjoy lurking. I hope you're eating. Okay. I caught it, everyone. I got it eventually. Okay, we did our fishing. Let's return to the airmen. Let's return to the airmen a different way. Bloody mangroves. Have I seen mangroves recently? I feel like I have. Ah, yes, 3 years ago, recently. I swear, any time in the last 5 years, as far as I'm concerned, is just the other day. Let's talk about baiting the traps. 2 fish. Add this catfish. That should do it. I'll just mix this in. Okay, let's take the fetid debate. We might sell the, we might sell the fish we have, though. Let me just quickly put this research part into storage. Is that the only research part I had? Yes. This boot also. My storage is definitely looking quite full right now. I have things to sell. I love the fire effect. It's just particles, and as like particles of circles with imperfect texture, and they shrink and turn red as they rise. But it's very effective nevertheless. I like it. I feel like, as far as I'm concerned, Dredge can do no wrong. I wish there'd been a bit more to the story. Like, it's nice. I like the way they tell the story. I really do. But there's not a lot to it. It's nice to find out, though. $200 for a catfish. Fantastic. Okay, shall we bait the last trap? It's up there, through the mushroom area. I love the way our crane swings behind us. It's very cute. Am I going the right way? Yes. I'm still going the right way. Still yes. Ah, I feel it. Where is it? There it is. I feel like they never quite, I don't know, the real-time versus not real-time aspects of this game are a little bit odd to me. Like, they're good, I get what they're going for, but it's still weird. Maybe we can get a good view this time. I spent my first playthrough trying to lure those things into the traps. There we go. Let's grab the head and then follow that wind. Did I? I didn't repair my boat. The bit of my boat that's broken is behind my camera, so I can't see it properly. Alright. Now, where was that wind trying to take me? Oh, those mushrooms are fair solid. Maybe just to this weird dock, but we've been here before. Maybe not. We've been to this airplane. I've gotten turned around. Oh yeah, this is where we found the refined metal, that's right. This way. Let's see it then. He dropped the large, bloodied carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fill with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, it's unfortunate at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? It's the emerald necklace. A large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting, an emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. It's beautiful. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I guess. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Bye, Tora. Have a good night. Oh, I need to turn on the light. Thank you, and thanks for coming. See you again sometime. Can you make some bait for me? Here, this is left over from the other bait we made. This is the mixed bait. Right. Now we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I need some fish for you first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. I'll get some cheap minerals in a bit. For now, we'll go back to the pontoon and fix our boat. But I think we've gotten all the fish in this area already. I remember the Twisted Strand being quite light. No, okay, so there's the Sergeant Fish and the Gar, which have 2 aberrants, as well as the Tarpon. Those 3 we haven't got the aberrations of, and there are 4 aberrations to collect. Alright, in that case, back to the pontoon. We might just... piece of crap mullet. That's a phrase. I have only so much time before I run out of holidays. I'm kind of hoping I can get Dredge done before then, but I don't think I can. I didn't really mean to sell that, but that's okay. Let's fix this. Perhaps we should drop off the shimmering necklace first, for safety. Nah, let's put it in storage. I can't be bothered going back to the Marrows right now. Alright, nap time? Nap time. We want day fish. Time for day fish. I should really get, I'll just deplete this and make bait out of it. I like going through the route. It's kind of satisfying. No, we have to do this a satisfying way where it eats a whole row. Tetris style. Let me just grind these up. Won't be a moment. This is what I could make. Take it all. We won't keep here. Okay. It's a fair amount of bait. Is it a one bait per 2 units of fish? I think it must be. That's pretty good. It's a great conversion rate. Day, night, doesn't seem to matter. All sorts of fish usually show up. Okay. Interesting. I don't really remember how the bait works. Bait. Eels. Okay. Is that a tarpon? Yeah. Another tarpon. Curses. A catfish? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna let that come. Oh, it was a night thing. So we can get aberrations through this. Oh goodness. Let it be known, mountains rob you of all ability to play video games. Yeah, neat. I think it would be better to find the dedicated fishing spots, though. That's tarpon, right? Or at least sergeant fish or something. Gar. Well, I'm looking for aberrants for these two. They're 4 long. 4. Okay. Up you go. Oh, it's depleted for the night. Let's sell these and fish again. Hooray, money. And again, we want day fish, so let's sleep through the night again. We'll go back and do that obelisk, though, at some point. Let's go in here for the hell of it, I guess. The mushrooms are kind of cool. I don't normally see glowing mushrooms done in a creepy way. It's kind of nice to see it done. These are probably the eels, given that they're in a mangrove area. Yeah. Damn, that dawn light. It's 6 a.m. day? I think so. Oh, this is Dredge anyway. Every time I say this, I feel like I'm announcing something more profound than I mean. You know, like you end up name dropping with a game when you're talking about the activity. Sergeant Fish. Depleted. And no aberrant. Bloody blood. Yes. The grinning gar. Muscular gums grow and force cracking teeth against each other. Softer flesh tears from the strain. Let's leave that and try and recover more quickly. Every time I play Dredge, I just want to make a game. I don't know how to describe it. It's like when you can see the mechanics, if that makes sense. And you want to try your hand at it. Well, what is that? Strange. Shouldn't have been anything that caused that. Twisted Strand is safe now, right? It's right there. The wind wants to take me out there. We'll look in a moment. Fish market. Here, buy my fish. We're not crazy, so we may as well. Where's that wind? Hush you. Some dredge, but it's not very exciting. There's an aberrant, also not very exciting. Well, we're quite crazy, so perhaps we could check out the obelisk. Let's go do that. Where was the obelisk? I think it was like there or here. Let's try here first. Let's come in. Go away, mangroves, please. I wonder if you can banish mangroves. I'm not really game to find out. I doubt it. I want to see them go down because I want to see the way the shader around the water line reacts to them. Very cool, very smooth, very nice. Okay, so it turned out not to be there. And the other option is I thought it might be here or here. There it is. A man flees through the trees, bloodshot eyes wide with terror. He runs into a dead end, cornered by the murky waters and his pursuer. He turns. A wooden spear flies and finds its mark. Oh, the airman. I feel for him. Is there a second one in here? Ooh, tarpon, but there's a chance of the aberration. Didn't know they were night as well. Thought they were day only. Come on, good luck. Yes, the blistered tarpon. The scales given way to bubbling flesh, a surface dweller singled out and cleansed by the sun. They have a real gift for the disturbing, don't they? Now, is there a second obelisk in the Twisted Strand? Some of them have two obelisks. It's been 2 years. Ooh, a shrine. What does this one take? Twisted shaped, deformed fish. Okay, so any aberrations, I think. As the waves lap up to the platform where you laid the aberrations. The water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. Previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A moment later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. Oh, but this is great! Mechanisms of brutality bound by 3 gouging flame hooks and ungodly fishing hooks. Yay! That's great. I'm really pleased with that. Can we rearrange this a little? Cool. I didn't think that one would be so easy. Okay. What is... No! Oh, my tarpon. Okay, well, let's just keep the banish ring in case we get anything else. Because we're not feeling it, apparently. But hey, I saw the blistered tarpon and that's all I needed. I don't remember Twisted Strand having a high cliff bit there, but I guess I don't go around during the day very much. Around the outside, anyway. Hey, leave me alone. I am the only bird that gets to have these fish. Buy my fish. I have just the one tarpon, I think. Okay. And let's repair my boat. I met a guy in Twisted Strand who bartered with some buckets of mixed bait. I thought they'd be good for your fishing. Why don't you take the boat? Nice, so now she sells it. Good. Let's repair that. Let's take a look at what we need in the floating dock. More scrap. More scrap. Basically, we just need 4 more scrap. What am I missing in the... We're missing the... Sergeant Fish's aberration. We're missing a second Gar aberration. Hang on. Almost done. Maybe we can do the Stellar Basin's iron rig stuff after this then. I wonder if being crazy improves your odds of aberrations. Aberrations, rather. Probably not. Be a bit broken otherwise. Oh. Yes, the vortex interloper. A slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards an unseen dimension. It doesn't really look like the other Sergeant Fish, does it? Okay, so it's just a Gar I'm missing now. Ooh, dredge. Well, I did say I needed scrap, didn't I? 4 more scrap. We have space for 5, but this is depleted, so never mind. Let me through, please. I should probably have equipped that second different fishing rod since it's improved the aberration rate, and I'm specifically looking for aberrations. Is there a better way I can organize this? Yes. Now we can fish one more, not that that matters, because... Are you grey moths? Where are you? There you go. Sergeant Fish. Hang on. Gotten turned around. Might drop back to the rig, grab some of that cargo on the way, see what we can upgrade, because I think there was something we could expand at the foundry if we had a cargo. First, fish market. And I should double check what the scientist actually wanted. Ah, hang on. Let's do a quick sleep. What does it say about these things now? A mangled mess of wood and wire. The trap itself is reusable, but not after being hit by a mortar. Yeah, that's reasonable. Let's... More tarpon. Do I have the tarpon aberration? I do, don't I? Yes, the blistered tarpon. It's just the gar aberration I'm missing, the second one. Gar day only, right? Yes. Oh, and they're also troll available. Those are eels. Is this the other one? Yes, there's a second one here. Stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air, and faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. I don't think it does anything. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. No, okay. Another time. Gar. There's Ironhaven things over there. There's another set of Gar over there. Okay, that's all the ones I can fit on my boat for now. But I care more about getting the aberration. So let's just discard that directly. Feels wasteful and wrong. Think of it as catch and release fishing. Okay, that's that. What's this? What's... Where the heck are we? We're on the back, aren't we? Maybe if I go insane I can get that like second set of second obelisk. And without the obelisks well, I don't know, the obelisks are always extra. You don't really need them to understand the story. The thing you do need to understand the story is the messages in bottles. Yes, please. Do make me a bit more crazy, thank you. Now we want to get back in there, and I think it was in here. Maybe? Something like that. And let's be ready to banish for anything unpleasant. Where was it? There. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A parasite burrows into a large snake-like carcass. It feeds, growing fat and multiplying. Tendrils sprout from the head of the body and scents the water around it. The host corpse shudders reluctantly. With a cry that resounds through the forest, it rises once again. Horrible. So that's what the mind suckers are? Interesting. Like a resurrected eel or something. What is that sound? That had better be mangroves. Oh, we're getting the eyes. Sorry. Everything okay? You've just been standing there for a while. Need to have a rest. Excuse me? Oh. Oh no, we're out of space. Okay. Let's put this in the cargo and sell it. Okay, that's not how that works. Okay, let's put that in the cargo and do some research, and then we'll do some optimization. First the coding. Okay. Let's just scrap everything. Okay, and I said I'd do some research, but I think I'll go to the iron rig for the research. So we capture. Oh, there's something like oh, is it a flag? It's an interesting shape. Yes, I love this flag. It's got a cute little, it's like a pennant, a hook flag. A teal flag with an angled edge bearing the symbol of a fishing hook. Are these eels? That's an unfriendly boat. I'm not going near the unfriendly boat. Let's fish up some... Yeah, it was... Oh, I didn't really get banished just then. Oh well. That was really perfectly safe while dredging, I guess. Let's look away for a second. Okay. So I think we'll probably finish up by going to the water eventually. So whatever we upgrade at this point. We'll see what we're having to do next week, because we've got all but one of the operations in Twisted Strand now. And we can do the Stellar Basin Advanced Fish if we reinstall the correct rod. And we'll just double check what the scientist wanted to deal with the to deal with the friends. I'm trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid is for showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to any contamination patches. Alright. But they're on our map, so I'm a bit confused. Those tentacles seem angry. Not surprised. Alright, we'll start upgrading the foundry. Cool. Yes. Should be able to make some better stuff now. Haha! Yes! This is what I want to see. I can get 3 metal scraps out of a single iron hammer rig. Yes? Give me that. This is so broken. I enjoy it though. Both also. Let's put that there. Now we need to do some research on the factory. I think it was the factory where we do some research. No, it was the tech lab, I think. Wouldn't mind grabbing some soothing tea, but I've given away my box. So, no, that sounds like. Although, let's see, what does he want? Let's get samples. He wants fish samples to build the weapon, apparently. I wonder how the crack is going to go. Because the map behind him, the crack expands, right? I'm curious to see how it gets to Twisted Strand. Has there always been a helicopter on the helipad there? Probably. Tech lab. I want the enhanced foghorn. I need to get the thing. And the enhanced spider just because I can. And reverse gear speed, real accelerator. It's just 20% more. Full catch rate, quite exciting. Increases the winching speed of your dredge crane. It's alright. Seems good, honestly. Alright, and then I just need a dark splash and okay. Alright, let's we've been delaying dropping off that necklace anyway. May as well, right? We'll drop off the necklace, we'll get some whale. We will not get something, that was very satisfying. Got it. Wow, it's huge. There's its dorsal fin right there at the back. What is that meant to be? A humpback? No, maybe? I'm not sure. Not very good at whales. I'd love to see Orca one day. Oh, there's a friend. Given that they regenerate, this is extremely good. Okay, then back towards Greater Marrow. We'll hand in the necklace. We'll finish up what we're doing right now. We'll do some selling, we'll do some upgrading. And maybe then we'll head back to Cell Racing and straight install a racing ready to go the next time. I like Iron Rig in terms of adding to playtime, but I don't feel like it adds much story-wise yet, although it does have a story in and of itself, does it not? Alright. Any fish to sell? No. Okay, let's go to the dry dock. Add the scrap. 2 engine spaces, 1 light. Which is good, because I like to have the 1 light sitting in the middle. The good light. The best light. You'll know it when you see it. And that is a fully upgraded ship. Base game, anyway. I don't know if there's any more to it. Judging by what Iron Rig's been doing, I wouldn't be surprised if there is a way to upgrade the actual ship. Storage. Oh, full. Okay, let's see what we can do in terms of organization. Because I want to uninstall the rod I've got. Some spare scrap. I suppose that is something to be done. Like, we can turn some of this into Ironhaven crates. So these 3 together. Oh, I've got a dog tags to give to the guard. That can be sold. So this is for selling. We'll go over to Little Marrow in a second. This is for selling. This is also for selling. So are those boots. And those sunglasses. Probably we could sell that lamp also. I'm not going to need it. Although this is not so useful for the next section. And I would like to get the last map piece instead of racing since we're coming back there. Dog tags for the guy. And there's one more thing to be sold. Probably we don't need all these chum buckets, but it might be useful. Okay, there. Then let's swap out our flag. It's funny, I just changed my flag in my thumbnail. Next time I will blue. To the painter. No, to the trader first. Let's sell our trinkets. Oh, whoops. No harm. Okay, to the painter. Here, have this flag. So you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? Yes. Hooray. That's fun. How cheerful. I like that pennant shape on flags, honestly. It's just fun. Annoying to hem, I imagine. Ooh. Hello. You enter the house, carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approached devil's spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to the witnesses. And I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all they claim. Anything else? Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why? Of course. As human as you are. Anything else? No, I'm good, thanks. Bye. Small map. Time for small map. Gentle map. I said I would return to Iron Rig, then I said I would go to Stellar Basin, and then I would say, yes, okay. Iron Rig first, then Stellar Basin. It's not far. With such good engines. We could probably add 2 more engines and speed up significantly, actually. We'll do that while we get there. When we get there. I should have put a troll net in. I forgot that you can only see what upgrades are available when you're in the atrophy. Reap the corpses of many fish and numerous sites language. Nice. So, fish? Orca. I'd love to see orca in real life from a healthy distance. They don't move quite right, but you know, I don't care. It's delightful. Dredge does the sensible thing of not having too many organic moving creatures, I think. Oh, why do I always manage to get so shaky? I say that and then I immediately look straight at this tentacle thing, which they did a great job animating. Birds? Dolphins. Ah, I love bottlenoses. With that patterning, are they bottlenoses or are they something else? God, I'm not good at cetaceans. Pacific? No. Where's a marine biologist when you need one? Alright. think Foundry Tier 1 lets me build a thing. Okay. And Tier 2, I can get any material I like out of them, which I don't need. But factory now. Those I can upgrade at some point later. These I don't really need. I would like to see this one deployed, the Flotsam Trap. I don't need it, but it looks cool. Okay. Wouldn't mind some suiting tea, obviously. Takes up much less space. Ideally... just keep them down here. I'll install 2 more engines. Or at least 1 more engine. Just be that much faster. We're now at 102.4 knots, which is fantastic. Why not? Can we research anything further at this moment? Oh, I said I was going to, not here, but in the tech lab, do some research, and I completely forgot. Alright, I would like the enhanced foghorn first, actually. It sounds fun. Hooray. Pulses to illuminate your surroundings. So then when I do my foghorn... Haha, that's very Subnautica, is it not? Oh, you can see stuff of interest, like ports come back. That's cool. Have I looked at this rock yet? I don't feel like I've looked at this rock yet. This isn't what I said I was going to do. We were supposed to have a plan, everyone. Is there not a person here? Once I start these, I need to not forget them. But I said I wouldn't do any more tonight. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Hopefully it's not too late, having just seen it. But, for now, we'll head to Stellar Basin. It's such a... Love the effect, though. Heading to Stellar Basin, and then we will in-stream prepped to go forward. That'll be nice. Maybe I'll grab another engine while I'm at Stellar Basin. Oh, there's a fire there? Is that the photographer, or... Because that looks like one of those campsites, but there's a fire there this time. You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. The old mare. Did you throw it back? What? The book. I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book. But something cloaked in fog followed it out. Right through the boat. Boom. The man makes a crude explosion noise and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon. and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him, still clutching that book. "Throw it back," we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely it can still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson. The book, covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back. The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? Tell me about the book. Silver and crimson. Silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all. That ruinous day. Ask her. Beg her. Tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Well, shit. Sorry, dude, we can't throw it back yet. We kind of don't have it. Sort of. Mostly. We might have it. Oh, there's the altar for this area. I don't have a crab pot right now. Oh, it does fishing spots as well. Slab of rock cuts above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes carved into its face, and 4 great fissures running through the rock space. Sharks? Sharks and something else? Okay, well, let's try fishing one of these. Mahi mahi. This very strong predatory fish shines with a golden light when first caught, though the color fades to a muted grey hours after death. But I said I would turn to the actual pontoon here. Let's go there. Kind of lost track of space. That's a lot of oil slick. And I say oil slick very, requiring some correction there. The fog's rolling in. Alright, let's sell our fish. We're not going to make that one back to... We're not going to get that back to the scientist in time. We'll deal with it later. Next time on stream, in fact. Yeah, I think that is all I wanted to do today. Honestly, that seems good. We will progress through everything next time. I'm not sure when I'm going to stream next. It might be Saturday afternoon in about 36 hours. But otherwise, it will be later. I might have to go back to a weekly format or something once my holidays end. Otherwise, I'll get it done when I get it done. It's been fun. Have a good one, everyone. I will see you when I see you. Thank you for coming and or watching the VOD. Have a nice day, night, whatever. Bye.